Here's Coop along the left elbow. 20 to shoot for Radford, still looking for their first field goal. Cooper goes in on DuPont, finds Hicks left of the lane for the easy layup to support the Highlanders. Cousin along the left wing, up top to Hicks with a shot fake. Back to Cuz. Here's Holland, left low block, and he reverses and scores high off the glass. And Bill Cooper. Here's Tanner up top. Along the right elbow, Cousin comes to get it. Cousin down low. Phillips got position and goes up for the dunk.
You know, this was an anomaly here. We had a couple of injuries that happened, 2 days before the game, and so those guys weren't able to go tonight, and so we had to adjust on the fly. I was really proud of Donald Hicks. He played inside a little bit as a high schooler, so he wasn't completely out of his element by being our foreman, but. Overall, I mean, we have guys that have to prove themselves day in and day out. Not too many guys on this team have accomplished a whole lot of stats, minutes, experience at the collegiate level, and so we're all trying to find our way right now, and it's going to take some time. The great thing about our league is that these non-conference games really aren't what's important. It's important for us to try to learn how to play well together and develop our lineups and our identity and so forth. But, we've got time to do that before we get to our league, which is the most important thing.
They play small ball at times, and so they were just putting their head down, putting up a shot, and just going to get the rebound. And a couple possessions, they shot until they scored. So we just have to tighten up on small things like that, but that's a very fixable thing.
All right.
We'll take it however they come. A win's a win. People might not think that was a worthy opponent, but they played hard from start to finish, so I'm proud of our guys.
If you look at the stat sheet, we had a lot of guys played a lot more minutes than they're used to. It's the first time that some guys have played plus 20, 15, 20 minutes, and so I was proud of the way they, we've been pushing them hard in practice. We've been telling them that we make our practices harder than our games so that when they get in the game, it's only 40 minutes, and practice is 2.5 hours, and so those guys have pushed themselves, and so they're in pretty good shape at this early point in the season, and they were able to play some major minutes. But I think at any time those guys can get minutes, they're going to get better. They're just going to figure some things out. They come from good programs, and so they if they get out there and they're going to make some mistakes, but they're also going to learn how to do it right the next time, and that's what we saw tonight. Hopefully this will pay dividends in the future.
Coop with the rebound for RU is going to take it coast to coast with some fancy dribbling. He got fouled, and the basket is good. And a turnover. And Cousin going to get it ahead to Bradford, and he won't miss it.